Hello everybody, this is Mike Jr. II. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Evil Karma Edition. Oh shit, look at the body! Oh my god, it went straight into the fucking air. That was awesome. By the way, they don't give a shit about that. I was testing that earlier because I was like, I don't have any other things to break. Which, what the hell? Why is my... That's weird. For some reason I wasn't allowed to jump. Taking the long way down. Oh my god, that shot right up into the air, and that ended perfectly when I finished my dialogue. That's great. Also,
boss, someone's coming through the gauntlet. Go see Fritch. He'll tell you what to do.
all right, I'm actually curious about the quest part with this, because I'm guessing this is, yeah, the gauntlet stuff, so, let's go fuck around with that. No, that's Shank. Where's the one with Fritch? So I figured we'll go do this quest real quick, but in the last session, we actually finished up the majority of the main quest line here. We took down Safari Zone by killing Tarzan at the end of the Kingdom Hearts after we took on the reptile that came the fuck out of nowhere. Okay, well, technically those ones didn't come the fuck out of nowhere. But anyway, I'll keep the other ones up, because why the hell not? I don't think it's going to bother anybody. Oh no, Fritch is right over there. Interesting. Okay. Alright. And then I found out the thing about the stupid, the Park Medallion quest. So apparently the Park Medallion quest, you just take them back to the robot that glitches out, and then she gives you some Nuka-Cola, like different varieties, and that's it? Seems kind of lame, and I guess it makes sense, but I was kind of expecting, you know, for like an actual park attraction type thing. But there's a big part of me that's like, you know, I probably should have, you know, I'm happy I didn't go and find those, because obviously the other option makes the most sense.
Still trying to get the blood out of my gear. Just let me know if anyone comes asking, all right?
Yeah. You got it.
Oh, wait, no. Turn off the radio. We don't need that shit.
Making a lot of enemies around here. Should watch your back.
Okay, I have no idea where I need to go. Oh, there's a computer over here. Well, I guess we should read it. Infernal Terminal. Message Index. Team member. Everyone, please welcome our new team member, Derek Larson. Derek is a registered nurse who comes to us from Medford Memorial. Like all of us, he's fond of children and can't wait to work in such a unique environment. Please make Derek feel right at home. Okay, so this isn't the Raiders. This is something else. Importance of this sanitation. Please make sure to maintain a sanitary workplace for the health and safety of our guests. Do not leave under unfinished food and drinks out for an extended period of time. If you make a mess, clean it up immediately. I've seen too many instances of spilled Nuka-Cola or half-eaten lunches left on the desk. In that same vein, wash and sanitize your hands thoroughly after every meal and restroom visit. Failure to meet the appropriate sanitation standards will have us shut down by the state board, and I don't think anyone wants to see that. Thank you. Nira. When approach guests who have questions about the park, make sure to direct them to Nira. Nira is not only our park's proud mascot, she is a valuable source of information. Moreover, we want as many guests as possible participating in our fun and exciting Park Medallion Collection Challenge. Our surveys have shown that, oh, it's funny that I just got done talking about this, time and again, that it's one of our visitors' favorite activities, not only because it steers them toward our most exciting attractions, but because it rewards them for completing the activity. Guests who participate in the Park Medallion search tend to score several points higher in overall satisfaction, so let's give everyone the, and I pressed the back button instead, because this game sucks, chance to make the most of their Nuka-Cola or Nuka World adventure. All right, the hippie cappy contest. Yes, I'm going to call it the hippie contest now. Over the past several days, we've received some troubling reports regarding the compliance of park employees with the rules with the Cappy Scavenger Hunt. In the event that these lapses are due to a lack of clarity regarding what is and is not acceptable behavior, please review the message carefully. Under no circumstances shall any park employee provide a hint, suggestion, or any other form of direction at any park guest regarding the location of any hidden Cappy image. Should any such behavior be observed and reported, punitive measures will be taken up to and including immediate termination. Oh no. Yeah, but like most of those were out in the open. I want to say like not even half were like hiding. So it's like, why the hell were they just so out in the open? Communication and consideration. Everyone, in the future, if you take the liberty to reorganize our supply closet, please have the courtesy to notify the entire team, especially if you move some of the items to a different closet. And don't have to remind how busy things get around here on the weekend. Nobody wants to make our patients wait as we search for throat culture, sticks, or toilet paper. Throat culture sticks or toilet paper. I'm at a complete loss. Communication and considerations are vital and important to the work we do. Let's keep that in mind. Claire Simpson. Upcoming vacation. As you know, I'll be leaving the office for an extended period of time as I travel to Europe. During this time, Dr. Michaels will be our acting senior physician. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I expect you all to give Dr. Michaels your full support for the duration. Del Walsh will also fill in as lead during some of the shifts in order to ensure that Dr. Michaels gets a little time off. I know you'll make him proud and keep the clinic going smoothly in my absence. As a reward, I promise to bring you each back a souvenir. Until then, please make sure that if you need me for anything, you speak urgently about it in the next 2 weeks. Thanks. And then Quantum. This is an exciting time for all of us. Nuka-Cola Quantum has made its public debut, featuring one of the most unique flavors we've ever produced. Yeah, I have some information on that, by the way. I kind of left it in the last video, but I think I'll be able to actually talk more about it in this one. Not to mention a visual striking appearance, and it's truly time for celebration. I encourage everyone to get into the spirit of this landmark event by promoting Nuka-Cola Quantum at every opportunity. Let all of our guests know just how amazing and irresistible you find the flavor of Nuka-Cola Quantum to be, suggesting that our patrons try some in their next available opportunity, if not right away. We have considerable inventory to move, but more important, we want to make sure the best first impression possible, and we'll only have that opportunity once right now. Those employees who are seen as demonstrating particular enthusiasm towards Nuka-Cola Quantum will be rewarded a discretionary bonus. Let's get out there and earn it. With your help, I believe we'll make this greatest product launch in the history of Nuka-Cola Corporation. Oh no, Physician's Logs. No, I have to read that too. A lot of stuff to read. Hopefully not too much longer. Third time this week, I found Spill Nuka-Cola Summer. Okay, so these are just stuff like that. Interviews with the nurse and are set to be Thursday and Friday. Need to adjust the schedule. Finalize inner airy for upcoming vacation. Brad Burton called all hands meeting. Oh, what's that about? Mentioned the announcement of some kind he's been keeping to himself more than usual lately. That must be the Project Cobalt that they were talking about. Note to self, some of the following Hoffmans are getting a dentist to set up the clinic. More kids with skin irritation ever since the Nuka-Cola sprayers came online. Of course, what did you think happened? The big Quantum debut is at hand. I have to confess a certain amount of trepidation at what we're seeing. What we're going to see. Clinical trials can only prove so much when it comes to drinking experimental as Quantum. Ooh. Our test market trials say it's going to be a big hit once it hits the public. Shouldn't have to wait any longer to find out if there are any unexpected side effects. So, I don't know if they bring this up in the game, but I did read the wiki a bit. Turns out some people died in those test things, so maybe not an absolute huge hit, unless you mean a hit to their organs. Sorry, stupid drink fell. Sorry, it's not that my drink fell. My drink was on a coaster, but something wet was on the coaster beforehand, so now it like picks it up. It's like one of the most annoying things on the planet. Don't know why that causes a suction cup-like effect. And looks like this is just an order of stuff: clipboards, exam gloves, etc. Don't need to peer through that. Why the fuck did nobody grab that Nuka-Cola? Why the fuck? What the fuck do you guys do? It really is just kind of dumb, some of the stuff that gets left behind, unless maybe somebody else left that. Ooh. I didn't realize they had a little pamphlet thing here. Well, fuck, this would have been a great, like, little picture thing to break up into one of the videos when you do. Alright, anyway, now I have to find that SOB. Where the fuck is Fritch at? Behind a door. Wait, is he the guy that was in the arcade? Yeah, he's the guy in the arcade. Okay, okay. It's funny I found that terminal. It had some good information on it. I think that kind of reminded me what I need to get into. So, but yeah, there's a thing with Nura. I don't know if we have to only grab if you just grab one medallion, if that's fine, if she'll give you some stuff for it. But not getting all of them, that just sounds dumb.
Test out your skills, boss.
I heard you were looking for me.
You heard the alarm, right? That means someone's in the gauntlet. Looks like a real tough one too.
Of course.
What happens next is up to you. You can take him on yourself in the arena, or I can make sure our little rat never gets out of the maze.
Set them free? Nah, I'll fight in the arena.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
Sorry if you hear some dogs barking. I don't know if they're my dogs. Sometimes the faint sound of dogs far enough away, you're like, is that my dogs or somebody else's dogs? I can't tell. So anyway, yeah, today might be one of... It's either going to be the last session or the second to last session of this playthrough, so y'all better get ready. Maybe not the last. Oh shit, these guys are booking it now. At least that guy is. Alright, so is that the way I'm going? No, not talk to shit. Where am I supposed to go? Where'd my thing go? Enter the like, I know where they are. I was just like... Oh no, I don't know where they are. I would have went to the wrong one. Whoops. Alrighty then. Let's go take on this guy. I'm guessing this is just a random quest you can do now and again. I kept walking by that woman and I got it, and that's why I started the session off so quickly instead of usually bringing up some more stuff in the past, because I'm like, I got the quest when I was fucking around. I find it so funny I was able to kill that guy and nobody cared. But seriously, I was just trying to find something to do because I've just been blowing up important shit to people in the game that nobody gets rid of because they're like, oh, this really means a lot to me. And I'm like, yeah, let's blow that up. We're doing evil karma now. And I'm like, I'm out of shit now. There's nothing else I can do. And I'm just thinking to myself, and I'm like, I'll just kill that guy out there. I was just going to throw a grenade in the thing, but it doesn't actually make like a water splash effect, which I think would have been pretty cool. Alrighty then, motherfucker. Let's go. Do I have to close the thing first? No. Hey, buddy, what's up? Oh, shit. Sabbath? Is that like a very important name, or what are you doing, buddy? Kabloob! Oh, I can't actually use my... Damn it! This would be more fun if I could use my damn, Come on, buddy, what's wrong? Go uninvisible. That's boring. I want to just vats you to death. Oh no, does he have like a special weapon? Oh no, he doesn't, okay. Alright, was that it? We just do arena shit now and again? Okay, whatever. Do I even have anything for this quest anymore? No, it's done. It's done already. That's it. Ugh, lame. Lame. Alright. Well, at least I got to show that off, so every once in a while you get to kill people. Wait, what? Is that person like selling drinks or some shit? Wait, is everybody just leaving?
Like dressing up like a crazy person or something? Only reason I see not to support us.
Oh, okay, I see. That's the operators being pissed off now. So we'll get more into that later, but first we're going to be finishing some side quest stuff. So we're going to start with the Sierra quest today. Now, last time I was talking about whether or not... Is the audio good? I tested the audio earlier. It should be fine. I'm seeing it went off at one point. I'm going to just fire my gun in a second, just make sure the audio is good. Oh, no, okay. We're good now. Okay. It's just quiet. Like, I figure it was, but I'm like, usually, like, it'll have a peak thing there for a second, and it kind of had it, but I wasn't 100% certain, so... Are we far enough away? Should I just... Yeah, I'll just do this. Even though the map is, like, they make it look big, there's actually not a lot to explore here. So... But no, so for this quest, I was thinking, oh, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get in here. I don't know the password to this, because it's... She said refreshing, and there's numbers. Now, my immediate thought would be to do the old texting way, that's how each one would do it.
You gotta consider what it says about you if you're handing over territory to me.
Oh, fuck off. But anyway, I enter the code here, and it's like, how the fuck would you do this if there's no things? But it's probably like the text message thing where one means ABC. I didn't realize, okay, so no joke, I didn't realize until maybe not even a full year ago that back in the day when it's like, call 1-800-225, refreshing, you know, something like that. Usually it's not that big. I didn't realize when they said that means that you press the numbers equivalent on your phone. It was supposed to be a way for you to remember the last 4 numbers without actually having to do it. I just never figured it out. I'm like, why the fuck is that the thing there? Especially because texting never really fit in my head that way. The thing is, I'm like, okay, well now I have to decode this, but you don't. Your character just knows how to do it. And I'm like, what? Okay, whatever.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside.
Oh no, I didn't mean to take off my power armor. Not again. Well, at least if she repeats her line of dialogue, it won't be that big of an issue. God, I hope I didn't break the game there. Okay, looks like she's good. Yeah, she went inside. Okay, we're good. Fuck. I don't know what I was trying to press there. Was I trying to press the quick save button? I was going to record this session a little bit earlier today, but I had a big headache. But honestly, I think after I took my nap, I think I feel much better now. I think this can be a little bit more energetic. All right, so this is Brad Burton's office or some shit? Oh, okay, okay.
Search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
So was it like hidden beforehand as well? He really had the Nuka girl in here. Ooh, ooh. Brad Burton's safe. All right. Give me the Nuka-Cola recipe on nothing. Ammo? Oh, wait, I think I saw General Braxton's visit. Oh, yeah, that's the one dude. I think... Well, I don't know if that's the one dude, but I'm guessing this is part of that Project Cobalt. Which I just can't stop thinking of the programming language now. and how I could make millions off of learning a language that I won't be used anywhere else but in banking.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General.
Formula would be hidden
You're
somewhere.
asking me to take
You know
my
where Brad
laboratories
Burton
and
would
my
be
beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my
This is
people and my
through
facilities
history.
are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
This is amazing.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine.
Wish I could have been here
Now that's
before the
something
war.
that I didn't expect from the
You know,
military.
Just to see
Look.
what it was like.
You want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out.
Look at this
It isn't as
place.
easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in
This is
second,
like
General.
walking through history.
So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you,
This
Brad
is
Burton.
amazing.
Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Well, as you can see, Brad Burton is definitely almost house-like. Oh, what's this? There's an elevator door. Alright, well I found something. I don't know how I get in there.
I'm really here.
Sierra was talking in the background there, but thankfully it wasn't too loud, so I actually don't mind that. Oh yeah, I want to look at this too. So as you can see, here is the, yeah, find the hidden cappies. Yeah, so here's like an actual paper thing of it, which would have been nice to have at an earlier point, but
In
alright.
regards to Nuka-Cola clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped quantum in our labs, so I think it's
Ooh.
best we leverage its potential popularity
You know,
before someone else
just
beats us
see
to
what it
market.
was like.
Additionally, installing the equipment to produce
Search
both
carefully.
flavors
The
would
one
cost us a
paper
pretty
might not
penny,
be easy
and I'd
to
rather
find.
use the funds to promote quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production
Just
for at
look at
least
this
the next 2
place.
fiscal years.
So no Nuka-Cola Clear because of quantum. Interesting, but yeah, Project Cobalt, so that is correct. I don't know if I spoiled that a bit, but Project Cobalt, their study of that is what ended up getting them Nuka-Cola Quantum, which is probably why some people died in testing. Oh boy, which we might read here, I'm not certain. Again, maybe somewhat spoilerly. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on your lap. Oh wait, no. Nuka Town USA closed. Kitty Kingdom closed. Okay, so all these are closed. Interesting. Nuka World mailing system. Okay, outgoing mail. Giles, Mansgov, Vault Tech Special Projects Division. You want to reach out and say, we just wanted to reach out and say thank you for your work you've done on a private sanctuary. With the installation of the control switch, work is finally complete. Amusing anecdote to share about the final day. The engineers need to know where to place the access switch. Obviously, I wanted it concealed, but where? Then the answer came to me. It should be placed near my greatest creation, the very reason for my success. I think we both agree that it was an inspirational choice. Thanks for everything, Giles. The money's been wired to your account. Okay, so now we know where the little switch is to get to that elevator, but we just gotta find it. Peyton Huxley, executive assistant. Sir, I've cleared your schedule as you've requested for the later half of the entire year. I can assure you this was no small feat. Also, your medical records have been transferred to Braxton's team, and all the backup copies destroyed. I hope you know what you're doing, sir. If you go through with this process, you may never be able to speak in public again. We can certainly work around that, but your presence has been the driving force behind the Nuka-Cola Corporation since the beginning. And I think it'll be a great loss if that were to change. All right, so as we can see, the whole, what is it, I already forgot the name of the project, but the whole thing about immortality, Brad Burton want that, obviously. All right, Peyton Huxley, I've considered your proposal for shutting down the Galactic Zone to overhaul the Star Controller mainframe and its robots, and I have to say that I'm taken aback by the suggestion. If there's one thing I taught you, it's that no matter how tough things get, we'll never give up. Tell the manager over there he'll just have to hunker down and make do with what he has. I've poured billions into this park, and I'm not about to watch it trickle away by closing the gates. As far as disarming the robots in the park, that's also a no. If things go south at Nuka World, the force of the robots is the only protection we have, considering cooperating with Roboco was the only way I could get that type of weaponry allowed outside of a military base. So suck it up and get whatever his named ass moving out there to fix this problem. Interesting, okay. So we're kind of seeing the whole park and why everything was made here. Almost like this was supposed to be made as like a fucking, I can't think of the right way. It's supposed to be like self-sustaining almost. Sir, I've done as you've requested and informed all security personnel about our problems with the AFAD group. We're doing the best we can to keep them as far away from Safari Adventure as possible, but we're understaffed. I need every man and woman I can get, but you've only assigned 12 of my people to Project Cobalt, and I have yet to replace them. Any help is appreciated, sir. Have a wonderful day. Of course. So things just aren't working out well. Lack of resources, lack of people. I started reviewing the Hidden Cappy contest details, and I had a question. So I actually have to receive the contest winner in my office in person? If so, have you considered how Project Cobalt could affect that idea? I'll do it for now, but we'll have to revisit the issue once my transfer is complete. Anyway, I promise you that I will submit the rest of my comments and change this week. I've been too preoccupied with Project Cobalt, and I've definitely put it off for too long. Don't worry, Penton. If I take any longer, just tell the marketing team to come after me with the torches and pitchforks. All right, Mr. Brad Burton from Katie Levitt in Beverage Division. Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm over the quantum beverage idea, but I really think we should run more tests before we just send it out to market. The isotope that we're using is strontium-90, that's how they make it glow, which is extremely radioactive. Oh, it is radioactive. Okay, so it's radioactive before the bombs drop, so I guess it's just kind of confusing on us. We just assume other reasons why it's radioactive. Wait, is Nuka-Cola radioactive, right? Or does the bottle protect it? I don't know. Maybe being near the bottle is what makes you radioactive when you drink it. It's perfect for the military application, but even with Rex's purification distilling process, it can be dangerous. No, I know that the bright blue bottles will look wonderful on store shelves, and we stand to make a lot of money with this product. But think of the long-term effects it can have. We already know it causes the Emberum's urine to glow. It's my favorite bit, by the way. It just makes me laugh. And while others in the beveragier lab find this amusing, I find something that coming out of my body disturbing. I have a battery of tests I'd like to perform before we release the product to Washington, D.C. Test market. All I ask is a 6 to 8 month delay. I await your answer. That's not gonna fucking happen, you little whoever you are. Peyton Huxley, absolutely love the Nuka condolences fruit and cheese baskets you sent out to the families of our earlier prototype quantum flavor testers. Oh, that's right. Here's where they died. Great idea. I think I love the fine print of the health damage waiver you had them sign before they joined up. Even more. Saved us billions. I suspect you're on the top of your game, Penton, and maybe someday you'll be sitting in this big chair. For now, I enjoy the shiny new quantum blue coverage, or Corvette you found parked in your driveway this morning. You earned it. Oh my fucking god. These businessmen are actually monsters, everybody. Who would have known? Oh my god. I have to tell the public.
Wow! This is amazing.
So,
In, around, and behind everything.
yeah, which is right there. A little switch right there. We found it.
Look at that! Mr. Brad Burton, you are one sneaky devil.
Yes, he is. Let's get it going. Down the elevator with me. Come on. Okay, no, I'm going down alone. Fuck you guys. Wait, was I supposed to do something else? I'm pretty sure this was the quest. Search the office. Yeah, that was searching the office. Alrighty then.
Wow. What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Another vault. I guess if you are going to try to make yourself live forever, you're going to need something to... God, he had this whole built for himself, basically. Or at least I'm assuming himself. Maybe other people were supposed to be here, but he ran out of time.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
Look at this.
What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god. It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
I don't want to talk to the head. Last time I had to talk to somebody's head, it didn't end comfortably well. Oh. Is this a joke? I won the contest. wait. That's way too funny.
We solved your hidden cabbie contest.
The hidden cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Smart enough to invent Nuka-Cola, but you still fell for that?
Yes, make your jokes. But I've still accomplished 10 times more in a single lifetime than anyone I've met, including you. As long
Rude.
as one person in this world still enjoys Nuka-Cola, my legacy remains intact, no matter what I've been reduced to.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Come on, you're a disembodied head trapped in a vault. You've got so much to live for.
Despite your obvious sarcasm,
Whoa.
you clearly recognize
Evil
my
karma.
situation for the living hell that it is.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
No, I want the explosives.
Yeah, but if I don't cut the power, then that door doesn't open. And I don't get my prototype ammo.
No, I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Okay, but you really, I just want to be clear here. You weren't smart enough to give yourself the option to press the off switch. Like, are you fucking stupid, my guy? Anyway, I got some stuff to read here. Let's see, maybe we get some extra dialogue options. Who knows? All right, so, oh yeah, Leapax, that was the name. Acquisition. Merrill's Very Cherry Soda. Okay, so cherry soda, blah, blah, blah. Notes, original formula was local, home brewed, pure cherry soft drink. Made slight adjustments to the formula, but otherwise left flavors intact. Mixed with Nuka-Cola, then enhanced with a close color to boost visual appeal. I love cherry drinks. I don't know what it is. Cherry Coke, wild cherry Pepsi. Oh, so good. Only one I don't like is cherry Dr. Pepper, which is just, I don't know, it smells like piss in my... like, literally, I feel like it smells like piss. So this one is for the Great Pearl Soda, original formula, sold overseas, flavor profile virtually unchanged, slight ingredient adjustments for cost purpose. Full rebranding or repackaging completed as per Nuka-Cola marketing division. So are they acquiring these companies and then selling them as Nuka-Cola? Is that what I'm getting from this? Sharon's Downtown A Country Lemon. Oh, I wonder if that's that lime lemon they talked about, which did not really sound that great. Because I don't think you could make like a Coca-Cola Sprite. Just call it Sprite. Original formula holds promise, but ingredients are quite expensive. Don't recommend use of current formula. For cost-effective production, we'll try and work out the kinks to get the flavor ready as soon as possible. This guy likes saying kinks, and he's a head in a jar. That's all I'm saying. Original name, Packed Full of Joe. What the hell, William Lee? Nuka Boost, experimental. Original formula adjusted to mix with Nuka-Cola flavor profile. Initial taste test not positive. Recommend rethinking the flavor combination. So either they found out what they either got their hands on the recipe and they're changing it, or they bought out the company. Anyway, Project Cobalt. Let's hear this shit. General Braxton stopped by my office today. I already knew he was coming. My contact on Washington, D.C. saw to that. He asked for exactly what I expected, the use of Nuka World's beverages for a military chemical, here we go, this is what it's for, and weapons program. I told him I'd do it if he gave me the information on military Leapax. Life extension and prolongation? Okay. Program. The look at his face when I asked that was priceless, as expected. He said yes. The moment the Leapax data arrives, I'm putting a team to work on it right away. It's obvious that this world is headed for the end, and I intend to outlast it all. So this happened almost a full year before the bombs dropped. Yeah, more than a full year before the bombs dropped. Damn, he was prepared. I had Vault Tech modify my personal vault to accommodate the machinery required to keep the Leapax system running. It's costing me a fortune, and I've had to divert money from the amusement park, but who cares? My money in the park won't be worth anything when the world is smoking ruin. I've flown a few of the Leapax researchers down here to make sure the prototype works. They're glad they still have a job, seeing as the military's money got diverted to wartime resources. I'm hearing complaints from my Nuka team about the cutback, but they'll just have to make do. 1020, 776. Meckham's work with Project Cobalt struck gold. His team came up with a custom isotope based on strontium-90. He's calling it Quantum. He believes he can use the isotope to weaponize almost anything in the military arsenal. He's come up with a few prototypes like Nuka Nuke, and we've even used Quantum to enhance one of the military's power armor suits. Oh, is it this one? Oh, that's right, because we have the AP bonus, so it's probably this actually power armor suit I have on that I'm not supposed to have yet. Ironically, Meckham believes we can use the isotope somewhat safely as an ingredient in Nuka-Cola soft drink flavor. By reducing most of the harmful effects of the isotope, the Quantum will actually glow longer than the ingredients we use in Quartz and Victory. In fact, I've told Meckham to start distilling it immediately, and he called it Nuka-Cola Quantum. I do kind of like a little bit more lore on Quantum, because it does seem like a really weird thing at first. RC Glow. That's up for marketing to find out. The original intention of Leapax was to create a living biosuit to preserve my body after it would normally expire. But now I've been told by those idiots at Leapax team that it's not possible. Leapax requires so much power and so many special components, it only accommodates no more than 15 pounds of organic matter. That leaves me no choice. If I want to prolong my life, I'll have to have them pressurize only my head. I've told them to proceed. I haven't come this far just to give up and await the inevitable. Sadly, he didn't have the information that Mr. House had. Alright, 4277. This is my final entry. Today I'll be undergoing surgical procedure to have my head removed and transferred into the Leap X system. If anything should happen, I've instructed Peyton Huxley, my executive assistant, to handle my affairs. Peyton is the only one outside the Leap X team who knows about this procedure, and I'm entrusting him to visit me daily and keep me informed on the events happening on the outside of my vault. Yeah, probably a bad idea, my guy, because it's weird there's no other... Well, I guess, yeah, it is his last entry. So that happened a good 9 months before the... Oh, no, 6 months before the bombs dropped. Crazy, crazy.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries? Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
I'm not. I'm taking this shit. A gun! Did you have it in here so you could kill yourself, buddy? Well, maybe you gotta have it with you. Anyway, it's kind of cool seeing this stuff in here, though. This big old bottle. Yeah, sadly, Fallout... Sorry, sadly, oh, look at the car! Whoops! If I'm getting dirt on this car? Uh-oh. 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 Alright.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
Well, yeah, then fucking put him out of his damn misery.
So, have you made up your mind? What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired in ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
Alrighty then. Well, I mean, to be fair, I figured you might want to talk to somebody for a bit. Like, I feel like this is just being rushed because it's a game, but I feel like if this is actually a person, you'd probably still, like, want to talk to somebody, maybe even just a little bit, but maybe you're also worried, like, what if they die and they can't get to me on time? So, buddy, I know this is evil karma, but you give me stuff that's far eviler than making you sit here with Sierra.
I'll do it. I'll shut off the power.
Thank you. Now please do get on with it. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long, long time.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Yeah, okay, you already said that.
Finally. Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry. I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburton would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
Yeah, that's how it happens, I guess, but he's gone now. There you go. Just to be sure, it would suck. Alrighty then, so what do we got here? We have ourselves the Nuka launcher. Some good old-fashioned ammo. We might be using some of this in the future. God, he had his own, like what, was he gonna take every flavor before he blew his fucking brains out? I guess there's the safe if you didn't unlock it upstairs first. Some blood packs, a spoon. God, you really didn't give yourself much, my guy. Alright, got some the Nuka Nuke, so you can now build Nuka Nuke modifications, so I guess that means you don't have to be stuck with no ammo. And what do we have here? Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh, okay, the Nuka-Cola formula, that's right. That's what she wanted. Sierra.
Wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful. Don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
You're being selfish, Sierra. This wasn't about what you wanted. This was about what he needed.
What he needed? I hadn't thought of it that way. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
Thanks for the mood switch. Thank me with caps. Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Yep, just 500 caps. You know, Syria, I would hurt you. And you know what? I will. But I will quick save, because I don't want it to be permanent. Because you know what? I do like you. I feel like you were one of my favorite inclusions in Fallout 3, so... let's see how this looks. What the fuck? That didn't do anything? It's not as, like, the area of effect is, like, smaller than anything else? What the fuck is that shit? It won't even kill her? Okay, there we go. So the fact that we just gave her the Nuka-Cola... God, that didn't even do anything. Okay, yeah, so we get nothing out of it besides maybe the bottle cap. Yeah, no, nothing for that. Yeah, it seems like we gave it to her directly, so it's not like we can keep the Nuka-Cola stuff for ourselves and then make it. Surprised we didn't write it down, though. Alrighty then, Sierra. You gonna head out of here? You're gonna sit in here for a bit.
I wish you could have given me more time with Brad Burton before you cut the power.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't want to talk to you for a bit, at the very least. Alright, Sarah, but I guess we're done here. It's been fun. Sadly, this weapon doesn't seem like it's actually that good. Maybe it's just because I don't have a lot of stuff in big guns, but still. I was thinking it was going to be like a mini nuke, but like better. Weird they still got stuff down here. Also, how the fuck are these lights still working? They can't be solar paneled, or they can't be solar powered, sorry. Solar paneled. Yes, the light that comes out is also what gets in there as well, so. What the hell? What is down there? I don't know why there's a thing down there. Maybe that's just like another door. Oh, there is a door. Okay, it's this door. Okay, threw me off. I was like, what the fuck? This makes no sense.